Minister, thank you for coming in and sitting down and listening to us, because every time Minister Ryan sees us coming, because he knows we're telling the truth, he's gone. So I believe he's gone from green to be yellow. He's like the coward of the county. He's out the door as fast as his legs can carry him when he sees us coming, because he knows we speak the truth. Why? Because we're self-employed, we understand what carbon tax can do, we can understand what energy crisis can do to businesses and to every single person in this country. That's why he runs from us and he hides when we're here, because he knows he'll have to listen to the truth. Deputy Ray just said about the trucks coming into Féin, bringing up the wood chip up to keep the lights going. Again, nonsensical, but we'll close down the different factories that will deliver us energy. What do? You close them down. And now we're transporting it around the country. You have no concept whatsoever what it means. You can go to Spain this minute and buy a barrel of gas for €16. What's it costing here? 45. Are we not in a EU state? No. So 16 versus 45. You go to any of the other European countries and you ask them the price of fuel, but then you come to Ireland, you're paying more. Now, I brought a truck here to Dáil, highlighting the transport cost here a year and a half ago. Sinn Féin voted on the increase of carbon tax. 6 months later, then they came in with a motion, and they wouldn't even back our motions when we bring it in to get rid of the carbon tax. And now they come up with this motion, which is not a bad motion. But they're trying to have butter on both sides of their bread. But again, there's none of them self-employed either, because they wouldn't understand what the working person is doing either. Or it's not like they have employees, or people that want to feed their families, or go to work in the morning. That's the difference between the rural independents and parties that come in here and say, oh, I know what we're doing, but none of them understand what it's like to be an employer. None of them understand what it's like to be living in the rural areas and support the local economy. That's what's wrong here today. We have too many people trying to get butter on both sides of their bread and talking out of both sides of their mouth.